What's going on, guys? Moth Marauder here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Playmates 2021 Godzilla figure from Godzilla vs. Kong. So yeah. Oh, Atomic Breath version, by the way, because there's multiple variations of this figure. But anyways, I'll get onto that later. But for now, let's start off with the review. Now, when it comes to detail, it's pretty good. Like, for example, when it comes to accuracy, it's fairly accurate. I mean, he looks pretty accurate for the most part. So, yeah. Oh, and when it comes to sculpt, it's pretty good. I mean, ain't no Bandai or NECA, but on its own, it's fairly good. Like, the legs there and the feet are decently sculpted. Like right here, these ridges here, looks really nice. You have the sides there. The arms, the fingers, and the chest is really good. Like, nicely sculpted and all that. The details on the chest there. And there's the head there, decently sculpted. However, I do have a problem with the lower jaw here. I mean, it's crooked, so it makes Godzilla look really weird. Aside from his bottom jaw being all crooked and stuff, the sculpting's pretty decent. Oh, and of course you have the dorsal plates here that look pretty good. Here's the tail and all that. The underside of the tail or the bottom of the tail or whatever. So, yeah, sculpting is pretty decent for the most part if you ignore the crooked jaw thing. And before I move on to paint job, I would like to show you the accessories Godzilla comes with. First is the battle damage thing on his chest. Here's the first one, or here's the first accessory, his battle damage thing. As you can see, it's just a piece of Godzilla's skin, obviously. There's the back. So, yeah. And this is what the inside of his chest or whatever looks like. If you can look close enough, there is the rib cage here that Godzilla has. So there's the first one, first accessory, little battle damage thing. Now here's the second one. This is his atomic breath that he comes with. So yeah, it's decently sculpted. Now let me show you what it looks like when he's equipped with it. Alright, now this is what it looks like when he has his atomic breath equipped. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it looks cool for the most part. I think NECA does it better with their 2019 Godzilla figure with the atomic breath. But this on its own, I mean, it looks decent enough, I guess. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for accessories. Now on to paint job. Now the paint job is pretty good for the most part. He has this dark gray color like he should have. And as you saw earlier, the inside of the chest was red. The claws are gray, like a lighter gray compared to the body, which looks pretty neat. You have his eyes, which are blue with black pupils, and his teeth are white. The bottom part of his mouth is pink, and not the top part. And the dorsal plates are nice and blue, like this clear blue color. And one thing I like about this figure is that when you have the dorsal plates near some light, they give off this effect like they're glowing, which is pretty cool. I'm not too sure if you can see it on this video, but if you have this type of figure, you'll know what I mean. It gives off this illusion like the dorsal plates are glowing, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. So, yeah. I mean, you can kind of see it right there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a big plus about this figure I really like. Giving it off that, you know, that illusion of it glowing like he's about to unleash his atomic breath. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for paint job. It's pretty good. Really good, actually. Although I do think the stomach, now that I think about it, the stomach should be a lighter color. But yeah, aside from that, paint job is really good. Now into articulation. The arms can move 360, like that. The legs can get in the way, but you can still manage to move them around the legs. So, yeah. The arms move 360. The legs do not move 360 due to Godzilla's body and his tail getting in the way. But they can still move nonetheless. So, there's that. And as you saw earlier, the mouth opens up and down, or opens and closes, and the tail moves 360. So that's pretty much it for articulation. And that would be about 5 points of articulation. But yeah, okay. Let's move on to some quick sizing before I get to rarity. Oh, and by the way, there will be some spoilers for the film. So if you've not seen the film, click off right now. But anyways, let's show them first with Kong. So yeah, this is the one from Skull Island, not the new film, but whatever, it's still the same Kong when it comes to continuity. So anyways, let's see. I mean, it looks okay. I think Godzilla should be a little bit larger, like up to there. But aside from that, this is okay. And now, Mechagodzilla. Yeah, this one's more off than Kong is. Mechagodzilla, I think, dwarfed both of them. I mean, not like Destroya-wise, but still. He was a lot larger than Kong Godzilla. I'd say about that big. So, yeah. And slightly off, or it's off by a lot, but just showing you how big this Godzilla figure is. So, yeah. And that is pretty much it for this review. Overall, it's a really nice figure. So yeah, oh, and rarity. This one in particular is the Atomic Breath Playmates Godzilla figure. The one that comes with the atomic breath, hence the name and all that shit. So yeah, there's a couple of others too. One where Godzilla comes with a radio tower, and one where he's covered in this blue paint all over the body, which looks ugly as shit, in my opinion. So yeah, there's those three. But this one should be pretty common to find. So yeah, if you have not seen this guy in your store, I recommend using Amazon to get one. So yeah, overall it's a pretty good figure. Detail's decent, paint job is pretty good. Articulation, he has 5. And rarity, he should be pretty common for the most part. So, in the end, I have to give Godzilla a 4 out of 5. A 4 because of the crooked ass jaw that he has. And maybe they should have made the stomach a little bit brighter. But aside from that, this is a pretty good figure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.